Hello, hello, greetings, welcome, good afternoon, and good evening. I'm showing the chat and the webcam just for a moment so you guys don't think that I've lost any of those. No, they're both still here, don't worry, but I'm gonna hide them in a moment again because tonight is about story and I'm going to use that video for three purposes. First, to experience the Imperial story for the first time, even though I know the damn spoilers already because people have been telling me all the time. Second, for highlights with all the dark side decisions for a video with cinematic cutscene selection. And third, for a normal walkthrough that would be pretty much most of the live stream, probably with some small edits here and there. The delayed giveaway from Tuesday will happen in the end. There is no way I'm gonna postpone it tonight. And I'm gonna add one more reward in addition because of the delay. As I've mentioned, the 2400 code from Bioware will not be given, but I will replace it with something else and you'll hear about that in the end. Everybody who joined will take part, everybody can win only one prize, but now we're here for the story, so let's enjoy the story. I will try to be quiet during the dialogues, but even if I'm not quiet, I can still edit my voice out and I have no webcam. You would never know that I'm speaking when I publish the recorded version of this video as a walkthrough. Ready, guys, to enjoy chapter 10 from the dark side perspective? I know that some or many of you have already done it. And well, before I start, maybe I should gear up a little bit. I know it's easy, but it's not that easy. Hi, Liam, I see you're just too lazy to type. There it is. Just the game displayed. I'm gonna switch to Volk. For those of you who didn't understand, yesterday the live show was cut about 3 hours and 18 minutes, and it wasn't planned. We were supposed to kill the damn boss, and I was supposed to get the loot. That's why I'm dead. I had a blue screen of death in SWTOR for the first time in, I don't know, a long time. No idea what exactly happened, no idea what caused it. I just logged off and went to sleep. After, of course, I logged back in to Mumble to excuse myself and apologize to the guys. Quick travel to my home. Yes. Hey, fan. We're all very lucky that we don't have to sit and wait idle. I was thinking the other day, I could have run the stream, you know, I could have just done something, could have just maybe played a different game, but no, it was hype about chapter 10 and I didn't want to move the special moment away from the chapter 10 release. Plus, thanks to so many of you, we had fun times in the chat waiting for something that never happened. Did I? Yes, I transferred everything, I believe. I'm going to risk it and play with the music on. My first video wasn't claimed so far, but you never know. You hear the epic music? There is a very nice, well, to some of you it won't be nice, but a very interesting surprise hidden within the dark side choices. These are my rewards. I might as well show them off to those of you who haven't seen them until now. Well, that's supposed to be a jetpack, but it's unfortunately clipping through my cape just a little bit. And it is an HK-55 jetpack built to withstand the harshest of conditions. This powerful jetpack is your key to quickly hovering your way through the galaxy. Awesome! Let's pick it up. Well, obviously it's bound to me, but every single character is going to receive those. Every new character as well, so don't you worry. It's not just a one-time thing. Every reward BioWare provides, they keep providing for every new character that you create in the future. Okay then, let's test what you've just told me. If I press control with that jetpack, all three nozzles get used. When exactly do I need to press control? Because I'm pressing it right now and nothing happens. Maybe it's control and this thing. Are you certain it wasn't a bug? Well, regardless. Did I get my gear? No, I didn't. There is my gear. Whoops. That one first. I need a reminder. Oh, Dreadmaster. Nice. And another Dreadmaster. Even nicer. These are 65s by some very... Control and Z. Okay then. Finally it happens. Well, it is a nice side effect, I suppose. Thank you for letting me know. Does it say in the description something about that? Nope. I'm not gonna use that. You know what I have and why I'm not gonna use that. There is nothing more epic than this one, Especially when you've earned it honestly and without being carried and back at level 55. It's my only character to be proud of this achievement. Not exactly an achievement, but okay. Let's begin with chapter 10. I don't want to delay it anymore. I wonder why do we have a self-channel advertisement in Russian right here? Well, if YouTube was allowing links, they would have put the link here as well. Well, you guys, you might as well go and check our troll and see what they're producing. I actually couldn't understand what exactly the message says because my Russian is not that good. And I'm gonna play with COD here on purpose.
You return empty-handed. Again.
I missed you.
The gravestone, the Outlander, where are they?
Patrols in 5 sectors report no sign of either. Perhaps they're just figments of our imagination.
Someone knows the truth.
I know that look. You're about to order something wonderful.
Choose one populated planet in each of the 5 sectors. Dispatch the fleet to bombard them.
For how long?
Until they're dust. Someone knows. Someone will talk. But only if we give them a reason.
You summoned us, Theron. You said you had leads on allies.
Leads, yes. Commitments, no. Lana's still working on the major players. Meanwhile, there's a potential ally on Zakuul we've been ignoring. Firebrand.
Your information is faulty. Firebrand's not on our side.
Firebrand?
An unidentified individual who arrived on Zakuul 2 years ago. She's carried out bombings in the Spire targeting military and civilian venues.
That makes her a terrorist, not an ally.
It makes her both. Look, I'm not thrilled with the idea, but we're in no position to get choosy. She's done as much damage as we have.
Fear is powerful, and this is war. No options are off limits. Continue.
Based on her rambling audio manifestos, she's an anarchist, looking to bring down Emperor Arkan's perfect society.
There are elements of the Spire's population who create artwork in her honor. They even trade holograms of her handiwork.
If she's survived fighting Zakuul so long and she's connected with the populace, she's worth investigating.
All right, we make contact. Scorpio, you're the expert on the Zakuul underworld.
The Lady of Sorrows could offer high-yield explosives to draw her out.
Proceed. I'll head for Zakuul shortly.
And back up if you need it.
Just be careful. Arkan's still hunting for you, and Firebrand may not be the ally we're hoping.
I wonder why do we get a shot of Kot being worried here with the eyes looking sad. Welcome back to
The meeting is
Zakuul.
arranged.
We're ready to go and
expects
meet
to purchase explosives
Firebrand.
from my representatives.
We'll pretend we don't know who that
Transmitting
is.
location.
Master Joe would be proud.
I wonder if I can actually pick a different companion. I would very much like to have Kot for me for a very, very serious reason. No? Come on. Well, apparently with today's patch, Bioware promised to fix some of the lag issues present on Zakuul. I mean specifically the areas we are exploring during chapter 10. It is in fact more laggy. Oh crap, sorry. It is in fact more laggy for me than what it was on Wednesday morning, so yesterday morning. I can't say if it's more people that's causing this or something else. Oh yeah, definitely I played through this in the very early morning of Wednesday. So for Europe, that's pretty much dead time. The area here is less laggy. Sorry, I'll just maybe do the quest. $34. Oh, I skipped one more. Alright, we've got just 5. And they are in fact numbered from 1 to 5. Let's see what's the population in number 5. We have 44 in the 4th instance. Okay, after this lift. I don't want to wait anymore for the lift again. The FPS issues are serious though. No fighting, no action, nothing, and my FPS counter shows something in the range of 30s. That's 3 times slower compared to what I had the other day. Yesterday, sorry. Oh no, those are Republic players probably, that's why I see their names. Otherwise, hiding name tags does help.
Let me give you a hand.
Who, what, or why is Firebrand? Can I skip fighting? No.
Let me give you a hand. guy? Target eliminated.
Thank you, Theron. Whoops.
About 5 levels down, there's this one Sky Trooper. Totally wrong program. Likes to give back rubs. Best thing Zakuul ever did.
Well, I know where I'm going next.
You shut up. You? Why do I think you don't have my explosives?
So you're Firebrand. Zakuul's anarchist wanted for terrorism. I expected more.
If I shoot you, you won't have to worry about it.
If you fire, you'll be dead in seconds.
Tell you what. No weapons. You and me, hands and teeth.
Let's just tone this down before someone starts selling tickets. You are Firebrand, right?
Just Kaleo is fine. Firebrand's what the locals call me to brighten their sad little lives. And I guess you're the big mean Outlander. I heard what you did at the droid factory. Meltdown, blackouts, dead people everywhere, and a whole panicked city. Not bad work. What brings you here?
I suppose after the factory, you're not Zakuul's most wanted anymore. I am.
What do you want?
I'm building an alliance against Archon. You've got skills and resources I need.
I'm not a good team player. Look, I'm in the middle of something big. You kind of stole my thunder with the factory, and you lied about bringing explosives. So that's 2 points against you.
We also just saved you from Sky Troopers.
Yeah, true. And there
The
are
big,
more
bad,
coming,
scary Sky
so I could
Troopers.
use backup. You want to tag along, we can talk and work.
I'm going to need details, but not here.
Like I said, you stole my thunder. Now I'm stealing it back.
I'll leave you to it. There's a contact I need to meet.
First stop is the old world power junctions. You know how to cold rig a detonator?
Snore, what's wrong with your game? Don't tell me you've been having issues since Tuesday.
All right, make me look good.
Hey, how's that? I am enjoying Chapter 10 for the second time only, and I haven't even done the Alliance alert yet. How many times did you finish it? The armor, I'll tell you in a moment. Because of course I don't remember. Any more? Nope, that's it. Okay, this is what I'm wearing. Fearsome Harbinger. Conquered Exarch's meditation robe. Don't ask me where this is from, I don't remember. And the rest is Fearsome Harbinger. So apparently I've just replaced the chest piece. Conquered Exarch's meditation robe. Well, if someone knows where it is from, please let me know. I don't remember where I got it. A lot of people are having issues right now. Seriously? I haven't checked the developer section, the developer post section on the forum this afternoon. There was nothing about that earlier. Just about the patch being 90 minutes or so. Hey Ali, why did you unsubscribe? You didn't like Chapter 10? Hi Ivan. Thank you, thank you. I'm awesome.
Rise and shine.
So on my first playthrough, I was trying to click this little round thingy. And then I realized, holy crap. The whole body is clickable. Explosive material. And conversation. Oh, Star Fortress. Okay. It does make sense with the name of the chess piece.
I've got to wire a jury-rigged ion grenade into the power junction. I mess up, we all fry.
Bodyguard is what I do best.
That blackout you caused shows the whole system's vulnerable. You know about the Overwatch?
Some sort of command center.
Smart boy. Overwatch is where they run half the droids in the Spire. Sky troopers, building crews, med units, you name it. We blow a couple of junctions at once, Overwatch security goes down. Force fields, scanners, no power. We walk right in.
This whole city runs on machines. If we interfere with the Overwatch controls, the Spire will practically shut down.
Yeah, these people. The droids do everything for them. Most of the locals sit around drooling while their tech feeds and protects them.
Is that your prediction, Howzet, or you've been reading mine stuff? Or maybe just purely based on the titles? Which are actually also mine stuff. I don't think they've released the chapter titles yet.
For a day or two. No droids. Just until it's fixed.
You're playing into Arkan's hands. An attack like that will only unite Zakuul further.
Look, you came to me.
Well, we're going to learn when Chapter 11 exactly is supposed to launch, I suppose, later tonight during the developer stream. Well, I expect in the beginning of March.
He needs to run those droids is pretty much a blueprint for the city. You ever plan an attack here, you'll need that data. Defenses, vulnerabilities, everything. So we get inside, we both get something good.
I don't trust her.
Just so
Through
we're
her.
clear, I think you're lying about something, even if I'm not sure what.
Feelings mutual. Come on. We better get to the next junction before the Sky Troopers show.
And of course we get ambushed. Oh, my apologies about that. What kind of a spec exactly do I play? Oh, okay. That will work. Liam, the chapter isn't very short, man. There are so much shorter chapters from the first 9 compared to this one. I would say this is actually on the longer side, considering the trash wipe, the trash pools. And the one bonus quest we get access to later on.
This is the end for you.
I have to read that because, you know, I'm not displaying chat and people would be interested to hear. Howzet says, I noticed that I had been playing Watchman and thought that I should swap to combat and couldn't be bothered to. Interesting, interesting. That's to show how easy the content really is. Because, you know, generally Watchman is not exactly the best spec for leveling, but that's, of course, personal opinion. That's just about it. 30 minutes of gameplay, 30 minutes of... No, wait. That's not... Come on, move. That's not how I would describe it. I would describe it 33 minutes, 35 minutes of annoying trash, and 26 minutes of cool cinematics. No, it's a side quest, not a bonus complete new quest. It's just a side quest attached to the main one. Nothing really special. The special thing is the 3 choices we have for light side and dark side. And we're gonna witness something special with the dark side decisions today. Oh, come on.
Alright, make me look good.
No, this is my second time playing through the chapter, but many people have kind of spoiled the dark side ending for me. Hello, through your noggin. I'm fine, thank you. A little bit annoyed because of these bugs. It happened only once during my first playthrough, and that's the second time it happened for me now. Oops, not that way.
You and me, we're getting good.
Yeah, I cannot just skip on reading comments and personal messages and stuff like that. I never know what people might want to tell me. Unfortunately, some of the messages today and yesterday were about the story. Hey, how disappointed were you when this happened? Or, hey, did you like the ending of this? It's not on purpose. Thank God I don't have those types of trolls. Wow, wow, wow. Alright, engine. Let's have a 5-minute break here and cool off. Are we done? Oh, please tell me we're done. Okay, just one more. Is anybody going to make a comment about my blue lightsabers on a Sith Marauder? Someone who doesn't know why they're blue. Oh, I'm stuck in this spot again. Not spot, position. Lovely. Who exactly are these cheering? I would want to say me, but I know it's actually Firebrand because of their title. Oh, I changed. It doesn't have an impact here, I suppose. Or, yeah, there is a little bit of a grass, but I've changed yesterday the grass render distance. It was automatically set to high when I logged in. So I changed it to maximum, and I'll keep it like this to see if there is a little bit of a difference or a bigger difference. Now they're dead. Hey, I'm not... Okay, I am stuck. What's happening? Is it because of the lag and the servers being way too heavy? The status of the server, the Red Eclipse, was marked as standard, by the way, when I was logging in, so it's definitely not that. The FPS here is a little bit better now. It went up to the 60s. In this very small corridor with pretty much nothing but decorations on the walls and around the walls, I'm drawing 50 FPS. What's wrong? I know, it's this effect over here. I'm really striving, trying, not starving. I'm really trying to stop commenting about FPS issues, but every single time I just forget about my own promise that I've made to myself, and I keep bothering myself and all of you guys with these issues. They're here, they're not gonna go away, they're not gonna get fixed just because I keep commenting on them. And I don't know about you, but even I get myself annoyed already by the same comments over and over. I have seen the complaints, yeah. Did you vote in my poll? How's that? My new poll for February is currently active and I need as many votes as possible because it's gonna be a time-consuming challenge if I start doing those types of videos related to cartel packs openings. And I was preparing a blog post about that to make it even more clear why am I doing it now, why do I need opinions, and how exactly is this going to be presented on my channel. I've been thinking for almost 2 years of doing these types of videos, but since every single channel related to Star Wars The Old Republic is doing those types of videos already, I just didn't want to be one of many. But people keep asking now and then, especially now with the new lightsaber being available. So many people have asked me, are you gonna do opening of packs?
Ugly.
Damn, that's some awesome music.
Okay, we're set. But I've got to stick around a minute. Supposed to meet a contact.
What kind of contact?
A local.
Thank you, Fen.
Won't take long. But get too close and you'll scare her off.
I myself am absolutely torn apart between the
Firebrand?
3 choices I presented. The last one,
Everything's
which
ready.
says I don't care, is really for
I've got
those
the
who
Overwatch
truly
data
absolutely
and the
don't
rest.
care.
The rest is
But the
down
other
to-
3 are equally
Good girl.
important to me,
Who says you
and I
can't
really
get
couldn't
your
make up my
hands
mind.
dirty?
Listen, the others, they're out. They won't say anything, but they're getting their scars fixed. It's not fun anymore.
Yeah, well, they're morons. We've got each other.
I need to go.
Don't forget, you cause me problems. Those scars can get deeper. Idiots and cowards. Every one of them. I've met Alderaanian nobles less pampered. More backbone, too.
The people of Zakuul have been sheltered from just about everything. Even their soldiers are naive.
Haven't met many of the soldiers, but I believe it. I've picked up a few fans over the years. That girl, daughter of the Overwatch administrator.
Why is she helping you?
Same reason they all did. They're sheltered kids and rebellion is taboo. They don't really want Zakuul overthrown, but almost getting blown up? Getting a few scars before the droids make them pretty again? Oh, that's a mark of pride.
You're no more likely to bring down Zakuul than they are, and your defiance is just as petty.
Don't judge me. I've got reasons for what I do. One more power conduit, then the show starts.
This I consider to be the most boring part right now, right here. More ambushes. And the worst part is, look at where these spawn. They're making me walk to them. This one is cleared. Next one should be up. Oh, come on! Alright then, I'll stay on the edge. Second time I'm missing it. What glorious stream that just suddenly died? My stream or BioWare stream? What the hell was this? I really have absolutely no idea. It wasn't on my side. OBS didn't cut nothing. I have 0 dropped frames. Yeah, it is a glitch on YouTube's end. Maybe they've just updated something. I'll have to check for that. The YouTube Gaming's Reddit tomorrow and see what was that about. Did it happen to everybody? Meanwhile, I'm still stuck. Thank you for the quick report, though. It was very helpful. I have years of practice talking to myself already for YouTube recording, but when I'm live streaming, talking to myself is a little bit annoying.
You and me? Getting going.
Oh, come on! I'm gonna jump on you now. Hey, Q. Welcome, welcome. If anybody's having issues, just refresh. The stream should be back up. But it did come back up for pretty much everybody, I expect. Trying to multitask is a bad idea when waiting for an elevator. Alright then, because of old habit and bad experience with this, let's do it like this. Liam, operations are easy, you don't even need a guild with the status of the game today. Use my video guide and hopefully find some useful and valid advices and tips and tricks. And just start doing, not group finder, but bug stuff. Sit on the fleet for 5-10 minutes, find yourself a group, and go farm something. If you know how to play the class, you should have absolutely no problem going through a story mode heroic. Especially if you've done Flashpoint, you've actually seen some, or actually most of the mechanics available in story mode ops as well. You cannot solo operations. If that's the reason why you haven't done them, there is no way to solo an operation today. It was possible to solo the level 50 ops before 4.0, but not anymore.
Make me look good.
I think this was on one side a very interesting and good decision from BioWare's side to make the droids spawn on top of each other regardless of which one is whose and who spawned them. So as soon as you stand before this clickable thing, you would spawn the droids on their own location. Unfortunately, the issue is that if you have 10 people here at the same time, the amount of droids, lag, and time to spend in combat is just crazy. Come on, refresh. Thank you. Will I be bugged again? Of course I will. This is just a stupid decision from a stupid group. Thank you very much for finding the link. back on the topic. If you're kicked from a pug ops run because you have no experience, that's just 1 on a 100 chance to happen, like 1%. Usually it doesn't, especially if you tell the person that's inviting you, hey, I don't have experience, but I do know my class, I can do things. I think most would just take you and help you. It's the same shit in PvP. It's just that this repeats in PvP a little bit more often than 1%. People join in a war zone, see that someone is inexperienced, or see that they're losing in the very first 2 or 3 minutes. They've lost 2 or 3 nodes, and they immediately disconnect or just leave. Hey Jack, my day has been fine.
Rise and shine.
Right, this was the way to go. Personal phase, hopefully no lag, yes. Oh no, 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 no. It's back.
You and me, getting good.
Right now, I expect most of the players would be busy doing the new content. As little as it is, it does offer replayability for at least a couple of days. After tomorrow, you will see that people are gonna start bitching about no content again. They've done the chapter twice or 3 times. They've done the alliance alerts once or twice, and after tomorrow, the forums will be filled with crap trash again. I failed killing those at the same time, not that it's required on my first playthrough. Let's see if I can do it now. Don't do that, dude. No! Alright, I can count that as a success, right? 1-2 second split. That's not too long. I killed them at the same time. I claim a win. I have a video about that, yeah. It's a Warzone game in the ancient Hypergate. It was a terribly loss in the beginning, nobody left. We just turned it around and won epically in the end. That video is now probably 2 years old.
I'll tell you why I'm on Zakuul.
I want revenge. What else could a dark side Sith Lord want? And Emperor Surat, actually, because I still count that title.
I have a very long list of enemies. Some of them stole my life, others are in my way. Whatever else happens, I'm making sure they fall.
Glad to hear something pretty come from those lips. Want to know why I'm here? Before Zakuul showed up, I had a freelance thing going. Had a partner, money, connections. We shot people. The war messed it up.
Who are you working for?
Gangs, others. We're not talking about that. Anyway, I landed on my feet, did odd jobs, owned a club, the usual. But I pay my debts. Long time ago, I had an anarchist cell in Rental. I came to Zakuul to start the work again.
It's not about anarchy for you. You want to hurt the people here for ruining your good thing.
Little above. Problem is, these people. Nothing hurts them. Blow up a building, droids rebuild. Cut up a scumwad, droids heal them. They don't know consequences. Even you killing their emperor just made them sniffle. They barely got laws. But it's not anarchy.
What's a
if
sniffle?
nothing matters. It's just a sugar rush.
Sky troopers nearby. I feel
Is it like a sneeze or something? Oh. I was expecting actually to have a chance to fight all of
We're
these,
rigged for
but
the
no.
Overwatch, but we have to
We don't
stop
get
at my
the chance to.
apartment first. Might be more droids there. You seem up for the challenge.
Stuck again. Do something. Do something. Okay, that counts as something.
Alright, make me look good.
That sniffle. Okay, thank you for a very nice explanation. Travel to Khalil's apartment in Undercity.
You and me, we're getting good.
Chihato. The lag is back. 25 FPS. Still playable. Still better than Operation.
Rise and shine.
Oops. It is clickable
You
after
and
all.
me, we're getting good.
I just need to look at it.
This is it. My fans bought the furniture. Let me show you something.
You can see the Van Kesar Bridge burning from here. No one's saying what happened, but I haven't seen anything like it.
My father will kill me if he knows I'm recording this. Firebrand struck again. The spaceport this time. I was so afraid. But I've never felt a rush like that before. Thank Valkorion, the droids got me to safety.
Gray Market Hollows. They used to trade them like it was a game. Now, watch this.
The Outlander's back. They say he's responsible for the meltdown. I still haven't heard
You like
from
it
my
more
brother.
as an Imperial agent.
Who
That's
should be
exactly
safe.
what I'm gonna do very
It's always
soon.
been safe.
Just so I can experience the
What happens
differences
now?
with Khalil.
Tone's a little different on that one, huh? Suddenly blowing up a building matters.
They're awed by Firebrand, but they fear the Outlander.
I got lazy. Figured there was no way through to these people. Set my sights low with bridges and spaceports. But if you
I've actually been planning to remember.
For the wake-up call.
Lord? No way.
I'm here because
I was trying to reawake my PvP experience as an operative healer, and I do have a level 61. very fitable for
Whatever.
the job, so I
We'll
might
get this
actually
job
dust
done,
her
and you
off
can decide
tomorrow.
if you still want an alliance.
Now that the power junctions are rigged, can we strike at the Overwatch?
Pretty much. Force fields cycle in an hour, so we'll trigger the blackout then. Meantime, I've got maps and everything. Let's talk tactics. Everything goes down in the droid control center. You grab your data, I blow the machinery, and hopefully shoot the administrator.
You're sure the data's complete? The full city schematic?
Every droid in this city runs on those specs. You ever go to war with the
Of
Spire,
course, I remember
that's your
that, fan.
winning
It's
card.
very nice of you to bring it back, and
It's
the fact
time.
that you were there.
Step one.
Because this was
Know
like
the junctions.
16, 17 months ago. Back on Twitch, of course. This was in the very first days, or first week, or second week of patch 3.0.
That feels good. Come on. Expect
Terrible
droids,
lag,
maybe a few nights,
horrible delay. It was
grand
really
old
unplayable.
time.
And it struck me out of nowhere. I didn't expect it. We were having so much fun. I was having a big audience on Twitch that day. And I realized I can't actually play. I do have that as episode 00, I believe, in the playlist with Sabrosa. Sometimes I do regret never finishing her series, but in the end, with so many episodes, people grew bored of it, I suppose, so I've decided to just cancel it. I'm gonna cut my voiceover for the recording, don't worry. Thank you for scolding me. I promised not to speak during the cutscenes.
Life is as empty without terror as without love. I would permit this creature's existence from my throne. She cannot truly threaten perfection, but only enhance it. But though chaos can be beautiful, it cannot last.
You know, depending on your personal experience with flashpoints and pretty much anything in the game, I would actually say in some cases, for some classes and some players, it might be quicker and easier, and I point out easier here, to just level up through the story, especially if you're an active subscriber and you have legacy perks, stims and everything else. I wish I was Juggernaut right now to push those guys and see what exactly is gonna happen. Oh yeah, forgot about the heroics, but it's so tedious and boring, and it's definitely going to make you hate the game if you level up through heroics only. It's useful for leveling 60 to 65, for example, because it's quick, efficient, and most of all, I can do that as a healer. Plus, I get nice rewards for the higher level heroics. That's how I leveled up my scoundrel. She has never touched Fallen Empire content, just heroics. And of course, she was a healer, but someone else was just killing stuff for me. I was following, looting, and from time to time, very rarely healing. Hello, Phantasmal. You wanna make up a shorter name, mate? To make it a little bit easier for me, please? Can I click this in combat? Yes, I can. Oh, you have tried pushing them. Okay. Why would we have an invisible wall, damn it?
Arkin wants your head.
A little bit of ability delay. Did you guys feel that? It's not high ping, it's just server side.
Rise and shine.
And it becomes more and more visible now. I didn't know that fact. Okay, so whenever someone asks, I will definitely have to ask a follow-up question. Are you free to play or subscriber?
Arkin wants your head.
Oh, come on. I was just gonna do a nice combo and you ruined it.
Your carbonite tomb awaits.
I will use the classic version then, if that's your preference. There is the bonus quest I was telling you about. It's nothing special really. It's not a bonus quest. I should actually name it accordingly. It's a side quest to the main quest. Your watch is over. Enemies of Zakuul are being held... Wait, what am I reading? Oh, that's the one. Enemies of Zakuul are being held at the Overwatch command tower in the interrogation unit. Help them escape by locating the interrogation room and destroying the interrogation room glass. Okay, I actually want to go back for this because I really liked the animation of breaking the glass. Just don't spend too much time having fun in PvP because there should be, yes, in about what, 2 hours? Or was it 2.5 hours? A live developer stream. BioWare will hopefully tell us details about Chapter 11 and the internal championship. There is the one. Unfortunately, there is no animation coming from the player, but the animation of breaking the glass is awesome. Wow. Cool. And that's it. Side quest. We call this a side quest. It could be a valuable decision to free those later on. We don't know.
You and me, we're getting good.
And if you guys received an email notification about an upcoming developer stream today, usually they do that, but I don't remember seeing one for this one. And also it's a little bit strange to make this on the release date. Even though most of the subscribers are early subscribers and most of the people had a chance to play through Chapter 10 already, it's still weird. Today is the official launch day and I would expect BioWare should leave the players to play their content instead of taking, I don't know, 1 hour of their time for stream. Which is exactly what I'm doing right now. I'm taking off of your personal time and asking you to join here, watch my gameplay instead of doing your own. If you have 2 screens, you might be blessed, capable of doing 2 things at the same time.
The data's coming through. Complete schematics for every building in the spire.
I've got enough bombs here to slag the droid controls. Fancy automated city.
They're
won't
going
be
to tell
automated
us more
anymore.
details about the championship probably tonight, especially what status you need to be to access it, what's the differences between free-to-play entrance or access. Nope, free-to-play and preferred status doesn't have anything from Fallen Empire.
The damage can be repaired. But I'm disappointed, Cleo.
Tavor, I was worried you ran away.
You should have turned yourself into the Sky Troopers. I can't protect you from this. Not your scheme, nor allying with the Outlander.
Actually, the Outlander came to ally with me. Meet Overwatch Administrator, Tavor Slan.
I gave you friendship, a home, a purpose. You mock me.
Your wounded ego is not what should concern you. Not while I'm standing here.
You can't trust her, Outlander.
Tavor
There it is.
convinced me to sell out. Like I said before, when I saw
I've
I
never
couldn't hurt
tasted
the people
tacos.
here, I got lazy. He offered me a pretty cage. Nice house, free pass from the Sky Troopers. I could bomb little targets and he'd make sure no one got killed.
You sponsored her.
It was an outlet for our people's darker urges. A drop of poison to vaccinate against the disease of unrest.
You were also really into me. Then I remembered comfort isn't everything.
She is betrayal personified. Even you, Outlander, deserve better. My skills as a fighter are the model for our Sky Troopers. I will execute you both and make amends for my errors.
Right here before that last part of his line, for a moment I actually believed he's going to offer alliance with me if I ditch Khalil, for example. That would have been a nice option to have. Oh crap, he's shielded. Never mind. That looks deadly and dangerous. Why is it not hurting me? Come on. Come on, you stupid ship.
All right,
Hit me.
make me look good.
Never mind. Thank you for pulling me. Oh, that would be awesome if they start talking about the Warzone. Didn't they actually promise they will say some more details about the upcoming Warzone in February? And it is February. Don't know what's happening, don't know why it is happening. This time I think it was my connection. seriously.
You poor, stupid, stupid, stupid man. You know your daughter helped me set up Phase 2.
What?
We're not just taking out droids for a day. I've got explosives planted around the city. Roads, factories, security stations, news centers. This time when everything burns, no fire suppressor units, no medical droids, no skytroopers stopping riots.
You never mentioned that.
Surprise! You get it now, Tavor? You tried to use me. You all humiliated me. Now your happy city is going to hurt.
I have the data I came for. You want to burn the city down, go ahead. But I'm not waiting.
Tell you what, you want to do the honors? You blow the controls, I'll take the city? It's not the same as shooting Arkin, but I know what these people took from you. They stole your life. It'd feel good to hit back.
That is an important choice to make.
It's past time Zakuul began to pay. This is only the beginning.
And my chat was blocked again. I was wondering why nobody said something. Yeah. I don't know this time if it's me or YouTube, but I was disconnected from the server as well, and I've lost stream for like 30 seconds. Sanya, I'm not really sure if he is working on chapter 10 or 11. I've actually haven't heard any news confirming that or nor denying it. We know that Alex Freed is, because he mentioned that on the previous developer stream. We've done some terrible things. Let's go and meet our destiny and see the outcome of chapter 10. First, maybe some free loot. Is there a server connection issue, general, acknowledged by BioWare?
You and me, getting good.
Face justice!
He mentioned that in a tweet post, but I truly believe that whatever he's doing, he's not doing for Fallen Empire, or at least not for Season 1. I believe Season 1 for Fallen Empire has been done like maybe a year ago, at least. At least the story. My personal prediction is that the episodes, the chapters, have been done, at least the bigger part of them, at least half a year ago. If there may be some polishing for the last few months, but I'm fairly certain that pretty much everything is done already, at least for the first season. I mean, vocal recording, video, animations... Come on, who's fighting where? Damn! Where is this? That's... I don't know, 3 doors earlier. And it is a gold one. So the tweet message Drew Karpyshyn posted was, what, like less than a month ago? There is no way he's working on Fallen Empire. If he is, then wow, I would definitely admit being wrong.
You and me, getting good.
That's far enough, Outlander!
Someone on Odessan is not gonna like this, yeah. And he or she will be very disappointed in a moment. This very same person you guys are speaking of has been disliking every single decision and move Skorx has made through Fallen Empire so far. If you don't know, Skorx is the very same character I currently play, my Marauder. That same character does love what Valky is doing though. Can you imagine why? This is it, the different outcome.
Farron, you made it back.
Yeah, we almost got caught in one of the blasts. It was bad down there.
That'll happen when you blow up my city. There are parks and roads burning.
Koth, not like this.
You know how many people you killed? You want to tell me why I shouldn't walk out right now?
You're a traitor to Zakuul, and you have nowhere to go. You may not like my decisions, but I'm your only hope of stopping Arkan.
Maybe, but some victories aren't worth the price.
The man has a point. So, Kaleo, she knows her stuff. We keeping her?
There is no real option, damn it. She's a good fighter, that's a yes, we keep her. She livens things up, that's also a positive, we keep her. Maybe, but don't trust her, that's also a positive, but at least it's the Sith way to say it.
She knows her way around the spire, and she can handle a gun. I don't think we can turn her away. But she's also a liar.
Wow, that tweet message is from September.
Get her a bunk and
Older
add her
than
to
a
the
month
watch
then.
list.
You were the Lady of Sorrows?
Yes.
Guess you knew if I found out, I'd melt you down.
You two know each other.
Yeah, we're old buddies. Ask who built her sometime.
You will receive no satisfactory answer.
Not a bad little operation you got here. Can't promise to stick around all the time, but when you're making a big move, say the word.
If you're going to use our resources, you play by our rules. Don't make me regret bringing you in.
Tell you what, if I stab someone in the back, you'll go first. For now, I want Arkan gone same as you. Anyway, I might head off-world a while, look up old pals.
Anyone I should know?
Mostly thugs who want me dead. Huts, Black Sun, Exchange. Someone must still like me.
Now you've got me curious. Why don't we grab a drink, and you can share your list of enemies?
You show me your secrets, I'll show you mine. Could be fun, but Nah, I'm too old for head games. I could twist you around my finger, but it's not as fun as it used to be.
Fair enough. I'd still take a drink and a story anytime you feel like it. No need for anything more.
Huh. In that case, Outlander, maybe we can get along.
Will the most important moment happen now, or was that it? Come on. We need a final closure with the argument between me and Kot.
Millions dead. Their blood is on our hands.
We didn't destroy those worlds. Your children did.
The atrocities on those planets were committed to hurt the Alliance, but we're not responsible for them.
What are you talking about? What's happened now?
Warships from the Eternal Fleet bombarded 5 planets in a coordinated assault. The death toll is unimaginable. Whole cities leveled.
Arkan issued a statement saying those worlds were protecting us, and their destruction was justice for our attacks on Zakuul. A lie, of course, but no one can prove it.
Arkan's desperate. He can't find us, so he's taken the galaxy hostage.
Arkan can't afford to destroy any more planets without sending the rest over to our side. There would be another attack like this one.
I'm sure that comes as great comfort to the survivors.
Koth flipped his Hydra spanner. He tried to take the gravestone.
What do you mean, take it?
Said he was quitting the Alliance. I fought him off, but he took a shuttle instead. Len and Rollo left with him.
Opening a hollow channel to the shuttle. Koth, come in. What's going on?
Never been one for goodbyes. This was a long time coming. Too many innocent people are dying, and not just because of Arkan. What happened with Firebrand was the end for me. I can't ignore who you are, Commander, and I won't follow you anymore.
Right, more dark side choices.
You're betraying the Alliance. There's only one punishment for that.
I look forward to the day you and Arkan kill each other.
Koth, stop. If you do this, there's no going back.
I'll miss you, Lana.
The shuttle jumped to hyperspace. We lost him.
We cannot be distracted by a temper tantrum. 5 planets lie in ruin. The dead must be avenged.
You know what? I don't care. Do what you want.
Where are you going?
Away.
At this rate, the Alliance will destroy itself.
Arkan wants the response. We won't give it to him. Not directly.
What do you have in mind?
We use the common people against him. Fan the flames of rebellion. It's risky, but we need more allies.
We're only delaying the inevitable. Sooner or later, my children must answer for what they've done.
Where were you?
Bombing 5 worlds to dust. I made hollows of it. Do you want a copy?
Father was on Zakuul. He used the Outlander to attack our home.
I don't remember him being so funny when he was alive.
Am I laughing?
You've never laughed.
Our knights failed us. They must regain their honor. Send them to the dueling circle in pairs. They'll battle to the death.
Finding the Outlander will be harder, with half our knights dead.
The survivors will be motivated. You know my command. Go.
Yet again, 4 years later after launch, Empire side playthrough is once more the funny one, the good one, and the better one. What the hell is BioWare doing? So it's time to make a review, some kind of an improvised short version of a review for Chapter 10, and you guys may want to help me with your opinions or questions if you have. But let's see. Chapter 10 is a direct continuation of the recruitment process we began with the end of Chapter 9 and the original content from Fallen Empire. It was, I would personally say, on the longer side, comparing the duration of some of the other first 9 chapters. Some of them were 20-ish minutes long, and this one has only cinematics worth of at least 25 minutes, depending on which side you do. If you do the dark side, you would get probably at least 3 or maybe 4 minutes longer animation. Not animation, I meant to say cinematic cutscenes. Definitely a better outcome. I mean, more dramatic outcome, probably not exactly better, depending on the point of view. Definitely a more dramatic outcome on the dark side playthrough. I did the ultimate dark side and the ultimate light side. I'm probably gonna do at least 2 more, but not now, obviously. Maybe in the I don't know, not so distant future, let's call it like this. The trash pools were extremely annoying. The lag is just as annoying as it has always been in the first days after a major update launch for Star Wars The Old Republic. My FPS was crappy in the same places where it goes crappy for everybody else. It absolutely doesn't matter what kind of a PC configuration you guys have. The problem is not on your side. I did experience also a weird ability delay, which is not exactly related to lag. It is a different kind of lag. I'm always struggling to distinguish them. Well, I know which one is which, but it's hard for me to describe. The ambushes and the endless trash pools that never end on pretty much every second step is really frustrating. And I cannot believe that BioWare extended the duration of the chapter playthrough with just about 100% more, only by making us fight unavoidable, surprising ambushes. The worst part is when the mobs spawn like 50 meters away from you and one of them jumps immediately on you, or even worse, they don't jump on you, but they start firing from different positions. They don't group up. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing for a melee player with shorter AoE effects. It was kind of on the frustrating end to have those mobs not exactly grouped up so nicely as I remember them from the Macabre leveling, for example. What else can I add? Definitely good outcome when you piss off the Alliance. My personal choice in the very end, in the last cutscene, made some of you guys here during the live show react surprised as well, because obviously nobody has seen such a, without saying too much, so I don't spoil too much, I'm gonna try to keep it spoiler free because I do wanna upload this kind of a mini speech as a standalone video. The outcome of the ultimate dark side is really dramatic. The very end of it is, I would consider special, and I'm most intrigued and very interested to see how exactly it's gonna continue with the next one. Due to some mined information, we do know that probably not just different options in the future chapters, but it's possible we might get a completely different playthroughs for a whole chapter or at least bigger parts of the next chapters. And this may be dependent on what decisions we have made here now, today, yesterday, during Chapter 10. Final words, Chapter 10 is not exactly the best one in terms of story. It has an awesome ending from the dark side point of view. The light side point of view of the chapter is exactly as you would expect it to be when you're playing the good guy. In my case, I was the good Jedi, the noble Jedi. The tasks and the one side quest were just generic and boring. The conversations were exactly what actually kept me interested in playing through the chapter. The lag was expected, and it was pretty much everywhere, especially during my second playthrough, which I just finished with my Marauder. What I don't like is the idea from BioWare to spawn mobs when you step on a specific spot. In an open area, when you can have like 10 or 15 people, even at some point, going through the same exact spot in this area and spawning that many number of mobs at the same time is just frustrating, especially when you do an accident AoE and you touch something that's not yours. You might end up being in combat for like, I don't know, 5 minutes. It did happen to me once. Overall, I enjoyed this chapter and I'm really looking forward to the next one. I hope that the next one will be starting just where this one left off, especially on the dark side. I'm just aching to see what exactly happens. We do know that with Chapter 11 there's going to be air quoting new content in the form of the Eternal Championship. Later tonight, BioWare is supposed to do a producer stream, they call it now, for I believe half an hour, and tell us more details, hopefully, about the Eternal Championship, Chapter 11, the rewards related to it, and most of all, the new Warzone. They promised to start talking about the new PvP map in February, and it is February. With this, I'm actually closing off the live stream for now. Thank you very much, guys, for enjoying this one with me. If you haven't played through the chapter yourself once, 2 times, 3 times, I would advise you to go do it. It's worth. The choices are fun. We do have more light side versus dark side choices on average with this chapter. Actually, if I remember correctly, 3 options between light and dark. 3 times we get to choose during the chapter playthrough for the when you choose the light side. If you choose the dark side, you're gonna get 1 extra choice in the very end. Again, light versus dark. And obviously I went full light in one case and full dark in the other case. If I spoiled too much or something that you didn't expect to get spoiled for yourself, my apologies. You knew that it's gonna be a playthrough and whatever you saw should have been expected. I will see you guys in probably 1.5 hours on Twitch for BioWare's producers live stream. Let's hope they give us some good information. Good night. See you next time. Bye bye.